It's interesting to think about the different causes of ambiguity, because for some people, it's just pragmatic. I think everybody finds it fairly easy to believe, especially if they're in the dating and mating scene, that ambiguity is everywhere. It's just like people are swimming in a sea of ambiguity. So the question's worthwhile to ask, and you hooked on part of it. As people marry, and many people are just not marrying, but a lot of people still are marrying, but they're marrying later and later and later and later in life. And that means there's this, just because of that alone, there's this extended period of time where maybe people don't want to get real committed. They don't want to be real specific. They don't want to settle down. My big point there was, it's interesting to think about the different causes of ambiguity, because for some people, it's just pragmatic. I've decided, they may have even decided, I'm not settling down until I'm 30. I'm 24. I don't want to be clear with anybody, because clarity is going to end a lot of relationships if I know that I'm not planning to like really commit to anybody until there's people like that. The other group that I thought the most about, though, and this comes partly from being of a certain age to have grown and lived through sort of the divorce revolution, in the late 60s, 70s, and through the 80s, where, divorce was nothing in the 60s and just exploded. So my initial theory was that, and this is still a big part of it, is that a lot of ambiguity is fed by a fear of being clear, that I'm really afraid that it's not going to work out, so I'm afraid to commit. But I'm also afraid to be really so clear that you could say no, you could reject me. And if you reject me when I've been really clear, that's going to hurt more than if you reject me when I've just sort of not even admitted to myself how badly I want this.